Oh god. The water effect on your face is still not great. I could have probably just walked right through that. Yep. A friend who will meet you soon. Grab the stuff. Jump up here, jump up here, oh! That's fine.
Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get...
Oof. Man, the rats in this game are on a whole nother level of weird. I like that when people get eaten by them, they start flailing at, like, chest height. Instead of just stomping wildly. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, don't bite me. I would prefer to keep all my health. Alright, I know there's a myriad of coins in here, so let me try to collect those. There's a Damien's journal, there's the lovers. Let me just give you guys a nice burial at sea, because I think you're sitting on top of something. Or you're not. Oh well. Now you've got a proper burial. I already read that, broke that. What do you got under here? Oh, well, I slid up onto something I wasn't supposed to be on. Couple coins there, nothing big. You just scooch under here. Move this guy, you get a burial at sea too. Everybody gets a burial at sea. I'm the Oprah of sea burials. BioShock DLC all over the place. Might as well eat them, right? Bink. I've never actually checked this area. Well, I see that that didn't matter. Boosh. Sorry about your body, friend. Alright, so body there. Body there. And body there. There we go. Thanks for leaving there, friends. And away we go.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible
See.
for the murder of
Coin
our
pouch.
fair Empress and the disappearance
I don't
of
think there's
Lady
anything else
Empress
worth my while in there.
throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Copper wire, coin of 5, rotten Tivian pear, because that's what I want to eat. Break that. Copper wire, some more coins. This is Loot City. There's a tripwire there. I am all too familiar with this. Man, this is great bait if I've ever seen it. Health elixir and an empty bottle. Man, it's a good thing that that launcher didn't have anything in it. Otherwise, that would have shot me. Same case with you. Pick that up. You're not doing anything useful. You had some coins on you. Burial at sea. I'm gonna waste time and bury all these people. There we go. Y'all drop some valuable stuff over here. Oh, there's some shiny stuff down there too. Let's go. Coin pouch and coins. God, that scared the crap out of me. Just bodies bouncing around in the water. What's that? Empty bottle? Don't need it. Take all my stuff. Okay, excuse the minor break in the action there. Real world stuff, you know? Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Take that. Are there any coins with this one? No, one of these has coins with it. I can just break that. I don't need to fiddle with it. I know how to get that. That's behind the whiskey bottles. 451. Can never remember that combination for as many times as I put it in here. Oops, there we go. Alright. Up we go.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Look, you don't gotta worry, he ain't gonna die. He'll be fine. There, look, see? Safe and sound.
Seen any more big rat swarms? You always amuse me. Huh? Yes, rush it.
Well, this was a mistake. How's it going, boys? We're just gonna pretend that I didn't goof this. How's that sound? Oh boy, I am not doing well. There we go. It's fine. One of them survived. That's all that matters, right? I'm sure they've got some food down here. I probably don't need to... Get rid of you. I probably don't need to use a health potion. And for a fact, there is a thing in there. And I know I can just go in through a secret entrance, but why when I can just break down the door? Dead Hermit's Note. Alright, cool. I think that's how I get credit for the secret. Was there actually anything up here? I don't think there was. No, okay. That was just the entrance. Oh, I could have swum past those guys. Swimmed? I could have gotten past them via the water. I know, you've got stuff. Oh yeah, burial at sea. The guards don't get a burial at sea. They were jerks. But you do. You're fine. Let's go meet Samuel. Let's actually loot the inside of this, because I think there's stuff. Yeah.
Responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne.
Hello, Samuel.
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, let's go. Definitely high chaos. 11 people killed? Yeah. Definitely killed more people than I choked out there.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright. Let's go meet the crew. Hey, I got the achievement. Just walk right in and meet these guys.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him.
Situation list.
Alright, so this is Piero, the guy that makes me my stuff.
Custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
First things first, replace the whale oil.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank
Yep.
from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable.
Alright, let me steal
When
that
it
stuff.
explodes, they're terrible mess.
I'll get your whale oil after I steal your junk. There we go.
Academy teaches that absurd idea
Perfect.
that the
Now
energy
plug it
of
in.
whale
Plugged it
oil
in.
rises from
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Alright, so now I got a fancy mask. Let's see what he can make for me right off the bat. Got 780 coins. Is there anything that I should get immediately? I always do this differently every time I play. Combat sleep dart's going to be effective at some point. Let me go ahead and grab a rewire tool, because those are super useful. A spring razor. Fill up my sleep bolts and my normal crossbow bolts. Is there anything over here that I can afford to buy? Bolt capacity. I'll do mask optics. It's good for like sniper shots.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yep, agreed.
Sleep well.
Somewhere else. This is where we get our powers. Looky there. Greaves lightning oil? Yeah, lightning oil. Open the door. So yeah, this is no longer the Hound Pit's pub, in case you were curious. Don't have my abilities yet.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world.
Oh boy,
Great
that's a
forces
fast
that
tattoo
control
job.
Magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
I don't know if his eyes are all black, because I haven't noticed that before, but they look super all black in that. Okay, yep. Forgot I needed to blink there. You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her. So I am really bad about just waiting for blink to restore. So warning for that ahead of time. Because I would prefer not to use those potions if I don't have to. There we go. Let's take Lady Emily's note. There we go. You guys are scumbags and you look super gross. Your faces are weird. me grab another one of these dealios. There is the Great Lord Pendleton, or not Pendleton, High Overseer Campbell, making his little Nazi-esque battle plan. Tall boys, those are always fun. Boop. And ledge climbing, that's a thing now. Just go all the way down these stairs, jump, jump, jump. Don't actually need to use powers for this section. Power again.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Alright, so it's not just me that sees the game jumping around, right?
And find another
It's actually just stuttering during his little speech there. Can I turn? Thank you. I'm not going to use this at any point, but I wanted the thing. There's a rune there, and I know exactly how to get to it, so it's fine. I don't really need the heart. Oh, I also don't have blink marked as one yet. There we go. Boop. It's not that one. The game does basically just guide you straight towards it, so. I think I can reach that one. Yeah, I can. There we go. Yep, runes and acquiring powers. What do I want to get first? I want to get dark vision, because that's super useful. Who doesn't want x-ray vision, right?
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Cool. Look, I have the tattoo now. Alright, and then time for the winning DLC stuff. Let me just collect all this real quick. Yeah, you buy the DLC or get the definitive or Game of the Year edition or whatever, the Brigmore stuff. And you get a ton of free gear, which is super useful. So let me go ahead and put some bone charms on. Let's do White Rat's Friend, Void Channel, Gutter Feast, Blast Resistant, Firewater, I guess, Fencer. We'll do Raven, Delicate. Oh, let's see. What do I not need? Do I need any of these actually? I guess Breaking Glass Sound would be a good idea. I never shoot whiskey bottles anyways. Where was it? Delicate Touch, there we go. And I don't want the Keyhole Peep magnification because that is actually a detriment, if anything. So now that we've got our powers and some bone charms set up, I'm going to go ahead and call it here because I've been going for a while now. So we'll just end on this pretty little scenic view, and we'll be back with more Dishonored next time, which I am very excited for.